Dr. Matthew Gill. I've been teaching at Eastern for 9 years. I would say that the rise of using smartphones in the classroom has probably been the last 5 to 6 years across the board. I mean, cell phone use in classrooms has been going on for much longer. But I think smartphones in particular, we've seen a lot more uses in the last 5 to 6 years. My policy on cell phones in the classroom has become much more relaxed. There was a time, a long time ago now, where we didn't have cell phones out, and I would certainly talk to students if I saw them. And they have become so much a part of our culture, so much a part of how essentially everybody functions in society, that I have taken a much more generous line on that. Essentially now, I don't want you talking on your phone, and I don't want your phone and your use of your phone to bother other people in the classroom. To me, one of the most interesting things that has ever happened with cell phones is I used to have a student when I first got to Eastern, so this is actually pre-smartphone even, who would get up in the middle of class, walk up to the front and plug her phone in. So a complete disruption of class as it was going on, sort of this sort of stunned experience. I couldn't believe we were stopping class to watch her plug her phone in. I think that's probably taking it too far, right? And that's where I kind of draw that line, like, you are now being disruptive to other people. And as long as we don't cross that line, I've really been pretty, I think, okay with phones being in the classes. For me, when students are on their smartphones, I think it depends upon how much they're on their phone. If I am lecturing in a class for 50 minutes and you have spent 45 minutes doing something on your smartphone and not paying any attention, that bothers me. But I don't think it bothers me maybe for the reason that people would think. It bothers me because I feel as at some level of the two of us, somehow I'm the only person who cares about your education. And I don't like that. I guess if I walk into a classroom 2 years from now and everyone's doing nothing other than looking at their phones, yeah, I guess that would bother me, right? I mean, if we ever got to that point, I guess it would make me feel as if there's just no reason for us to meet, right? Let's just not have class then. You go on your merry way and I'll hand out the tests and we'll see how you do. When you look at students who do use the phone as essentially a complete escape from class, I guess I would ask why, at least for me, because for my classes, I don't have a very draconian attendance policy. I mean, if you need to miss class for a day, miss class, right? I mean, I see my students as adults. I feel like they can make their own decisions, and so I don't dock points for people missing. I don't do any of that. And so if coming to class is that awful, if you're gonna come and sit here for 50 minutes and pay no attention whatsoever, why are you here?